Good, y'all. It's Triple Enter King with another video. We have Gen Alpha, the generation before me. Gen Alpha is brainwashed by entrepreneur, TikTokers, whatever. Let's get into it. I don't know. I don't really know what to say. Let's just get into it.
Now, I don't want to point fingers, but I'm going to. Andrew Tate has single-handedly
They've been influenced by entrepreneur TikTokers. Okay.
rotted the brains of the new generation of kids.
Just a few more hours playing Fortnite. Yeah, good. I need people to wash my cars. While you are getting drunk and going to parties, I'm actually working on my businesses. And in a couple of months, when you're gonna see me in Dubai and living my dream life, you're just gonna call me lucky and hate. Just watch.
Okay.
Okay, if there are kids you know drinking at 11, I need you to report that, please. And going to parties, I need you to report that.
So what correlation does Fortnite have with washing a car? What? Do you honestly believe that if a child your age is playing a video game that was made for them, they're not going to grow up to be successful? Do you think that only poor people have fun? But also, you are not going to Dubai in a couple of months.
Nope.
The only thing that you're going to be doing in the next couple of months is stressing your mum out because the night before your science project is due, that's when you tell her that you need to go to Target so you can get supplies to make it.
Yep.
That's what you're going to be doing.
It's 3 a.m. on a Sunday night. All my friends are getting drunk, getting invited to parties and losing their virginity. And I spend all night working on my businesses. But just watch, in a couple of months, when I'm gonna be chilling in Dubai and living my dream life, you guys are gonna call me lucky. Just watch.
Again, kid, you're 11. If you're having classmates going to places at that age, you need to call the police. I really need you to. Okay? Ooh, that's very concerning. Very. And this obsession with Dubai. Like, I can't even enjoy that. I really can't. Like, I can't even go to Centon or Cape Town, a certain place in Cape Town, because it looks too good. And I'm like, let me look on the side. Let me just look after Cape Town, you know? And then you go to the hood, places where it's like dirty as hell. Whenever there's a high luxury place, there's always a low. But when there's an in-between where it's a nice town, you know, when you go to the cast, it's also like that, you know. But when there's like a very luxury place, it's always worse. Go to New York, you'll see.
What the hell?
I reiterate, you are not even in high school yet. What do you mean all of your friends are partaking in those activities? If your friends were in line for a nightclub, y'all would be turned away immediately and get sent to Super Weenie Hunt Juniors instead. But it doesn't just stop at this kid, because this kind of content is spreading like a disease. Because they seem to think that normal 13-year-old behavior is drinking alcohol around a table with your clubbing friends.
Okay, kid. Learn how to have fun besides this. Like, come on, not all of us want to drink, okay?
The only nightlife that you have is going to the arcade on a Friday night at a time that's way past your bedtime.
With your dad. With your dad.
Then she shows footage of herself on her laptop, sitting on a rock, doing push-ups and reading. Look, all of these habits are great, but none of these things are going to help you wake up, whatever the hell that means. None of you kids are Neo, Trinity, or Morpheus. I need you to understand this. And here we have a 14-year-old who says his friends, who are the exact same age as him, are going out clubbing.
Shut the fuck up.
And then he shows clips of himself, again, doing push-ups, looking at his laptop and playing jump rope.
My dog.
Your friends are swarming to their local grocery store to sell out the new flavor of Prime. That's what they're doing, not whatever the hell this is. But also, in that video, you showed a video of yourself scrolling on TikTok, just like every other kid your age is doing. So really, you're not much different from them, are you? And this video is just absolutely hysterical to me, because not only is no kid at your school asking why you're not at the club, but what the hell does this picture mean? You're a sports car in the middle of a group of farm animals? What am I supposed to say?
He's trying to say that he's not a sheep, you know. He's the black sheep in the Bugatti. You know what I'm saying? Oh, bro, kids like this, and this is so AI generated. Yeah, sheep can climb, but this is too much. This is so AI generated or very Photoshop. We don't say Photoshop anymore, right? But in this case, I can tell this is Photoshop. I can no, bro.
Take away from this. I don't know if I'm alone in this, but I just find it a little sad how they post videos of themselves on calls, having meetings with potential clients, when this is clearly just them playing pretend. They're not fooling anyone.
Okay, so last week we had left off with the price. Is it fine if we continue from there?
Yeah, that's fine with me.
So I charge a retainer of 2,500 euros per month, and I usually work with clients for about 3 months, but we can decide for how long you really want to work with me after the first month has gone by.
Yeah, look, to be fair, money isn't the problem. What I'm mostly worried about is the reliability and the trust I can put in your service. So, how can I be guaranteed to have a good outcome if I purchase what you're offering?
Dude.
Go outside. Just go outside. Enjoy life, man. Your dad already has a trust fund that's going in your name, bro. Relax, you're covered in life. Relax.
This is not real. Not a single person is believing that an established adult is conducting business and discussing potential profit with a child.
With a
You most likely
14-year-old.
don't know the difference.
With a 14-year-old, they're very old, bro. I've seen 14-year-olds and I'm like, you are young. You are young, my boy. You are young. You know me and you are not having any weird conversations. I just don't feel like me and you on the same wavelength right now. You know what I'm saying? We're not the same. We're not like this. I'm like this. You're just this. Oh man.
Between a credit card and a debit card. Because at that age, I sure as hell didn't.
That is a lot of money, right?
Yeah, it is.
Okay, but why do you think other clients in the past have decided to work with me?
Because they're gullible?
Come on. Now, why do you think that is?
I guess because you gain their trust.
See how easy he made it to prove that these calls aren't real? He's supposedly on his final sales call before the end of 2023, and yet it's the exact same guy from months prior. So this is quite literally just two kids playing pretend and uploading it to the internet. Now we have this kid who's telling his friends they're embarrassing because they want to play Fortnite with him. But apparently he's too out of their league to participate in such pea-brained activities by, again, scrolling on his laptop, writing on paper, and doing a few workouts. Do you notice that they're all just doing the exact same things as if...
Pretty much, I do this all the time, except for the trading part. I don't do day trading. Just put some money. It's hard to explain it. Just buy a share, leave it as it is. Okay. I can't give details. It's like I put in a share where I don't get taxed for it if I withdraw. So it's hard to explain. Just ask your banker. You know, they'll tell you. They know the difference.
Each other in these videos that they're posting, and yet, surprise, surprise, none of them are actually making any money.
No.
I promise you right now, you are going to regret not playing Fortnite with your friends in the future. Some of
Kid, go on that trip. I'm not coming from a place where I regret. No. Opportunities never come to me because I don't make many friends. I'm okay with that. I'm fine. Some of you want to be extroverted. Okay? If your friend invites you to something, don't think twice. Do it. Do dumb. Be dumb, but not stupid. When your bro's there, be bro dumb, not bro stupid. Okay, no. That doesn't make sense. Be dumb in a sense. You don't really need to overthink everything with your friends, okay? Have a friend where you don't need to overthink everything, okay? If you have a trip, you don't have a little money left, you can go, right? But you're like, oh, but I need to buy this and that. Your parents buy you food and clothe you. If you have that privilege as a young kid and you can go somewhere, go. Just go. Just enjoy life, bro. Don't do this hustle stuff, man. Sometimes consistency, in most adult life, just being consistent, that's what really elevates you. I'm not making sense here, I'm sorry. But sometimes in most adult cases, being consistent and having a passion for other things, You know, you make it. You know, just keep growing. Just take this seriously when you get there. But for now, just enjoy life. Go on that trip, have that chat, whatever. Just do it.
The most hilarious memories that I have that I look back on very fondly is playing video games such as Fortnite with my cousin and my older sister. And you want to know why I'm so confident in saying that they'll regret it? Because another kid his age liked to flex that while his friends were building their dream lives in video games, he was grinding to build his dream in real life. Doesn't sound too bad, right? Well, no, because it's clearly having a very negative impact on his mental health.
It's entirely possible that
Because it's leading them to force themselves to think about how they're going to retire their parents. That isn't your job.
Yeah, no. If I don't know, if I have kids, yeah, no. By the time I have kids, I'm already covered in life. Don't need to think about me, son, daughter. If you're watching this video in the future, I'm covered. If I'm not, that's on me, not on you. Okay? You're not responsible for me. I'm responsible for you. If you're responsible for yourself, fly away, my child. Fly away. Love you.
It's sweet that you want to support your parents, but no one is taking this much of a toll on you. So
Yeah.
just go and play the damn video game. It's currently 8:20 p.m. on a Sunday night. I've got school in the morning and I've been working on my agency all day. I've still got lots to do. I'm grinding now, so in a few years I can move down to Dubai and live my life. Again with the Dubai obsession! What is happening here? But also
Go to Brazil. Go to North America. Not the colonized one. I mean like the other one. Yeah. But they're having issues now. Go to Central America. Central America. I mean not Central America. I mean Central Africa. Sorry, Africa. The Philippines. Everyone goes to the Philippines. Got it. I'm tired. Hawaii is expensive now. South America. Just go to South America. East China, places like that, you know. Try them out, you know. Like just Dubai. Why Dubai?
So, I've been working on my agency all day. Sounds like how a child believes that two co-workers who work in an office have conversations with each other. It's currently 5 a.m. I've been up all night working on my new businesses. In a few months from now, I'm gonna be moving to Dubai. I'm going to be living my life. You see? More Dubai fever!
Am I so out of touch?
So now you have agencies and businesses. Are you boss baby? I think this person on Instagram said it best. There's a million better places in the world than Dubai. Kids just want to move there because it's full of fake influencers and they're brainwashed into thinking that's success.
Yep.
I'm stressing at 13 so I can chill at 20. I hate to break it to you, but that is unfortunately not how life works.
No.
But I can't blame you for not knowing that because you're a child. Of course you don't know what the real world is actually like. It's actually supposed to be the other way around. Chilling at 13 so you can stress at 20.
Okay.
Because no matter how hard you work as a kid, you're still going to be just as stressed, if not even more, when you're an adult. If you want to keep being successful, you have to keep being stressed and working even more in order to maintain that success. All you're doing is wasting your childhood years.
Basically.
Day 14 of becoming a billionaire at 14. School. Matrix. 8 o'clock to 3:30. This is so corny. School is not the Matrix. You're not forced into a system.
It's not a matrix. Okay, kind of is a system, but it's more like it's an outdated system, but it's not like a come on, dog-ish.
That's why you can literally drop out at any time you want. Day 13 of money mode as a 13-year-old entrepreneur. Go, Melon! Oh my god. You're classifying animations for toddlers on
This is
YouTube
deep work.
as deep work? Just admit you're relaxing. It's fine. It's okay. You're allowed to do leisurely activities.
Please do.
You don't have to pretend you're in a state of peak concentration. Day in the life of a 14-year-old entrepreneur. Landscaping for a client, 4 hours. Brother, just based off of your shoes alone, I
Yeah,
can tell
you're
that
not
you're
built
just
for
digging
this.
a
You're not built for this, you know.
random hole for no no reason with your boys from English class. You're doing chores for your parents so you get off that damn phone. And if you're lucky, you'll get paid $2 in a bag of Doritos for it. Not $5,000. Day 28 of becoming a billionaire at 13. Outreaching 2 whole hours. And if you zoom in, literally not one single person has responded back to him or have even opened the messages. Having a one-sided conversation with several people for...
Oh man, this is how it feels to be a financial YouTuber. You just get a lot of kids DMing you saying, oh, I love your content, man. I could be your next financial advisor. Yeah, no, man. It's like
multiple hours every single day is not going to help you be a billionaire. No. I would say you should probably stop doing that as soon as possible.
Yeah, please.
And put that energy towards something more important, which will help you actually become successful, which is doing your schoolwork, studying.
You walk into a store, you're probably thinking, what am I gonna buy?
I know this kid. Oh, man.
What you should be thinking is, how am I gonna buy this store in 10 years? Change your mindset to change your life. Follow me for more tips like this.
Okay, so right off the bat, I can already tell your age just purely based off the fact that you think you can just waltz into any store you want and say, oh, I'm buying this store. That is
14.
not how that works. You can't just walk into a McDonald's and go,
15 at most.
I have a lot of money. Give me ownership of this store now. But also, what makes you think I want to buy my local Woolworths instead of just buying
y'all have Woolworths? Yo.
the bag of grapes that I want?
You're not American. Woolworths? Oh, the Australian, yeah.
I don't want to run an entire chain of supermarkets. I just want a corn on the cob.
If you have a test in school that you're not allowed to use your iPhone for, but you'd ace the test with the iPhone, what's the point of the test? You would ace it in the real world. Follow me for more tips like this.
What? That's basically cheating, kid. That's...
Why do I have to go to medical school? I can literally just use Safari and search up how to perform brain tumor surgery. What's the point in becoming an electrician's apprentice when I can literally just look up how to install electricity into my house despite having no previous experience or no prior knowledge of how to do so? Of course you can use Google for all of your questions. But the only difference is that you need to retain the information so that we know that you truly understand what the problem is and how to solve it. Dude, just admit that you got an F on your math quiz and move on. To end this video off, if there's any Gen Alphas who have made it to the end of this video, please listen to what I'm about to say. The reality is...
I'm an older Gen Z. Not old, but just, 2002. That's old for some people. I'm like, nigga, I'm 23. Turning 23 this year. 23, bro. Relax, bro. I'm not that old.
These kids are lying to you because these kids are also being lied to. You want to know what the consequences are of pursuing this lifestyle when you don't
depression
actually know what you're even doing? Being $6,000 in debt to your name and destroying your credit score as a child. So please, enjoy your childhood because you've got the...
Wait, I'm calculating. 36, 9, 12, 15, 18. 18,000 rand. No. 180,000 rand. 180. Oh boy. Your life is over that point as a kid. Yo.
The rest of your life to work. So why would you want to rush into that? Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Mwah. I love you all so much, and I'll see you guys in the next video.
Peace. Oh my goodness, kids. You don't need to be the next Andrew Tate. Andrew Tate was already rich before he became famous. Wait, no. He was already making money before he became famous, Was well, why was he? He was a UFC fighter, then what was he? Oh yeah, he was on a dating show. Then years after that, he was famous for podcasting. Boom bada boom, Andrew Tate. Oh, these kids, y'all are scaring me. This has been Triple the King. Hopefully y'all stay in school, study more. Love your parents. The ones that you can love, that don't, abuse you. Peace.